The UPMC Hamot Aid Society was formed over 100 years ago with one mission in mind: to serve. Since 1906, this group of volunteers has worked to support UPMC Hamot, its patients and guests through volunteer service, education, and fundraising.
Hamot Aid Society is basically devoting their time to the needs of the hospital, interacting with the different service areas, the different departments, clinical and non-clinical.
Every year we add a couple new services. They come up, we ask the people on the floor, the nurses, the supervisors, if you have a need, just let us know.
It's a great bunch of people who are very, very dedicated to what they do as far as raising funds that go directly to the hospital. We help the hospital in many, many, many ways.
Today, the UPMC Hamot Aid Society is made up of over 200 men and women volunteers. The group provides financial support for vital projects within the hospital, but the one-on-one interaction is what makes this volunteer opportunity special.
If you see that there is really a problem, someone is really emotional, we can go and sit with them, offer them a cup of coffee, or offer to do something. Just hand them a box of Kleenex and just let them know that we're there and concerned about them.
Oh, there's all kinds of things that we as volunteers do, from listening to patients who might be in between tests, to listening to family members and friends, helping people select gifts. What do you think would be nice for my husband? Or what type of flowers do you have in the cooler? So you're always helping somebody find something.
Sam Perino is a greeter, one of the integral services offered as a UPMC Hamot Aid volunteer.
People come through that door and they don't see a uniform or a nurse's uniform or a doctor's uniform. They see somebody in street dress that greets them. And it kind of puts them at ease because they don't know what they expect when they first come in.
It's important to have something extra when you enter a hospital, because if you're a patient, there's a fear of the unknown. If you're a family or friend coming to visit a patient, there's still apprehension. And so if there's a warm greeting or a friendly face or smile, it adds to their comfort factor.
Funding sources for the UPMC Hamot Aid Society include purse sales, gift shop revenue, an annual golf tournament, and much more. The Society is also dedicated to helping UPMC Hamot employees further their education in the medical field.
There is an education fund that we provide to employees, so if they want to further their education. We've also supplemented some of the building of the Women's Hospital and the Hamot Foundation. We provide funding for that. If there is a need, we're always there.
And the biggest goal of all is to help people. It's hard to explain. You get a feeling in your heart that you actually help somebody.
To volunteer here is a real opportunity to expand your horizons and keep yourself a little busy.
We were made with two hands, one to help yourself and one to help others. And if you have a moment at all, volunteer. I hope you'll come to Hamot and volunteer, because you're helping your nurses and doctors, you're helping the patients, and in the long run, it's helping your community.